Welcome to a Fifth of Jack Gaming, and welcome to Shipping Wars. Yep, we ended up slapping a name together for this. So this is Shipping Wars. We're going to end up seeing how we end up thinking of how we want to spend our money. So the previous years, the person that ended up winning was OPB. But would OPB be still the champ at the end of Shipping Wars? Let's find out. Here's a representation from Amazon. We got two different orders. We're going to go with the one that looks good right off the get-go, and the one that we're a bit worried about. So the thing is going to be saying how quick the shipping goes over with it. Shipping with Amazon is pretty solid as long as you have a membership. Most people are going to end up having a membership to Amazon. So if you get any orders, you can end up ordering any kind of book for free shipping, which is awesome. They don't have too bad of a layover for when you make the order to when the order comes to your door, which is not too shabby. But the biggest knock that is on Amazon is the packing. As you can see, they are single wall boxes. Well, I don't even know if you can say single wall. That's super, super, super thin. And as you can see all throughout the thing, that's ripped up. And there's a little bit of movement. So that's why this is the promising one. However, the second one has movement every which way. So, this is exactly how the order came. They took the two books, they tossed them in there, and they tossed one little bag in here trying to make up for the room. Not impressed. Not impressed at the least, but like I said, it's not. I wouldn't even call this it's a single wall box because there's only one layer of it. But I would say it's even like a half of a layer box because it's super, super, super thin, as you can see. And here's book number 1, The Night Eaters. She Eats the Night, book 1. And it looks like there's a little bit of work that's up top here over on the dust cover. And then the second book is a deluxe version of Murder Falcon. And that looks like that actually held up pretty good. But then again, this is also wrapped too. So, give us a quick second. Lean on the pack cam. Swing, swing, swing. Here we are with a copy of Murder Falcon. So the biggest problem normally is going to be the corners. But as you can see, that corner's pretty sharp. That corner's pretty sharp. And the sides are looking pretty good. And there's no damage over to this. So I would say Murder Falcon, this book, got an A. This book, however, got a little bit beat up. Because as you can see, the little dust jacket right up here has some nice wear and tear that came over from it. And then also the corners of the dust jacket. Means it looks like the dust jacket did its job. And it's not too badly gone over with it. I got a nice little fold over right here that's going along as well. But overall, it's alright. That's box 1, so box 1 didn't do too bad. And now we'll jump over to box 2. This is the box that we're a little bit worried. There's a lot of room. We're not sure how well they ended up packing it. It's a bigger box than what it is for the book itself. So let's see how that ends up working out for us. More sniffy snip. More of the single wall box. And this is how they ended up packing it. A lot of space right here to be able to move around. A lot of space. I could legitimately put my hand right here as a fist between the book and the box, which isn't good. And they just tossed a little bit of paper. A little bit of paper. Come on. Oh, I gotta put my big boy pants on though. Hellboy. Monster edition, or monster size edition. At least it's wrapped up in plastic, so a nice protected it, which was good because this was also a little bit out in the rain. But it looks like it's nicely, actually, surprisingly, looks like that came in decent shape. So we'll take the bag off. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh yeah, there's damage all the way around this bad boy. Big honker. So the main reason why I ended up picking this up from Amazon and all of that is because I got some gift cards to be able to offset the cost of it. But it is in really, really, really rough shape. And we'll switch over to the pack cam to be able to point it out. Alright, so right away, right here and right here are very noticeable. This corner as well. With how loosely they ended up packing it, it was not done the right way. A lot of dents. In the back of the spine, right here, as you can see, is all dented and bruised up. Right here is dented up. There. I don't think there's a spot on this book that isn't damaged. That's the frustrating part about it. And that's what we come over to expect from Amazon. They don't normally end up having mint condition books and everything that comes along with it. So, with that being said, they do have a good rate on the price of shipping. So, with that being broken down, they do have a good rate on shipping because most of us end up having Amazon, which would be a nice little thing that allows us to be able to get the free shipping with it. However, if you're expecting quality shipping, they do not know how to pack their boxes, or they refuse to learn how to pack their boxes after years and years of being told through the collecting community that they couldn't end up packing. The latest version that we can show as an example of it is this Hellboy book. This thing has bumps, things, and everything on the sides of it, which is quite sad because it's an expensive book. It's $150 for this book. Like I said, I had ways to make it a little bit cheaper and stuff like that. But you can't take care of something like that. You can't just toss and expect a sheet of paper to protect a book. And you shouldn't have a place where I could put my fist in between the book and the box. That's the problem with Amazon. That's why I would honestly give them a 2 out of 5. Because the thing is they do have affordable shipping. Because most of us have a membership to it. And they do ship it at a good, decent rate. So that's nice. But I feel like 3 of the points is important of how well they packed the book. And I feel like they did not pack the book well at all. Between both orders, they weren't packed super well that came over it. They made it where the book flip-flop, doing some kind of damage to the book. It's only a single wall box where it should be a double wall box to be able to protect it from anything that comes outside that could go inside the book. And with that, and that wasn't present in this experience. So, Amazon, you got 2 out of 5 on your scale. So where does that jockey you while we're on the list? Well, we'll have to find out. So if you're liking the content report out, like, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon to be notified whenever we come off new content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, we'll see you later.